Talking to you from Europe, you see it's cold and dark, and this is why we have all the lights here to keep lights around. Not quite like in Nigeria when you have sunshine morning to evening every day. And this is why we are working so closely with Nigeria on sourcing renewable energy from the sun. Just this last year, we have made significant progress rolling out a massive package of support and cooperation, working with Nigeria on getting more electrification from solar energy, diversifying sources of renewable energy, such as through hydropower, but also working on policy and regulation, such as domestication of the Electricity Act at the state level. So all this has just been starting this year and is going to materialize, and you'll see more of this work coming to you next year.
For the agri-sector, under the Nigeria Integrated Approach to Climate Change in Rice Production, where the EUinNigeria project has been able to do a lot in Benue and Nasarawa, reaching over 8,000 farmers with a number of good agricultural practices capacity building. We've also been able to reach over 60 MSMEs with training, but also more importantly, looking at their respective businesses, and we're able to support them to scale.
And there's a lot of work in which we partner with the country when it comes to rolling out projects in developing climate-smart agricultural value chains. And this is when you think of sectors such as cocoa production or dairy or some of the crops. This is where we can work more closely with agribusinesses, smallholder farmers, producers, processors to develop the agricultural sector. And then for that, we've just launched a new value chain development project in cooperation with Germany, one of the EU member states. And based on that, we are also hoping to bring much more investment, private sector investment, including from Europe, into those sectors like renewable energy and agriculture.
Together, we made big progress with the Nigeria Digital Economy Package, a program of 820 million euros under the Global Gateway Strategy to support Nigeria digital transformation. This partnership aims to support Nigeria to become a regional hub in Africa. Together with the federal government of Nigeria, our member states and partners, we are focusing on better connectivity, smarter governance, digital skills, and protecting human rights and data privacy.
We do more also when it comes to technological developments. Let's take space, for example, and the agricultural sector, where we are just signing cooperation between the European Space Agency and NASDA in using space technology, satellites, for collecting and processing data that can be useful in agriculture and also in monitoring climate change and mitigating those changes. More in technology, not just agriculture and energy, in digital economy. If you have heard about free MTT, 3 million technical talents channeling into the Nigerian economy, that is something that the Ministry of Communications, Innovation and Digital Economy is promoting. We are working on our support to that, to boost those numbers and make sure more young people get jobs in the digital economy.
In 2025, we are going to be commissioning all the 11 IMAS projects. That at the end of the day, we're going to have about 5 megawatts of new installed capacity of solar across the country. We are going to start constructing the 6 small hydropower projects across the country, looking at an average of 2 to 8 megawatts at the end of the day installed across the country. We are also going to be looking at the construction of 100 solar microgrid across the country that will be generating a capacity of 2.5 megawatt cumulatively.
Also, if you had about the 90,000 kilometers of fiber optic cable rollout across Nigeria, that's something that we are also going to support based on the groundwork and some contracts that are going to be signed as we speak.
2025, at the EU, we are engaging with the private sector, ensuring great alignment of our investments. In partnership with the European Investment Bank, we have approval for 500 million euros that will be invested with the Nigerian financial institutions for on-lending as credit to viable MSMEs that are working in the priority sector that the EU is investing in.
So a lot of work done in 2024, more to come in 2025, so stay tuned and happy holidays!